Let's practice English conversation. We sat down face to face.
私たちは向かい合って座りました。
We sat down face to face. You can go to the station by bus.
駅にはバスで行けます。
You can go to the station by bus. Winter in New York can be very cold.
ニューヨークの冬はとても寒いかもしれません。
Winter in New York can be very cold. I nearly made a mistake.
危うく間違いをするところでした。
I nearly made a mistake. We live near a big library.
私たちは大きな図書館の近くに住んでいます。
We live near a big library. She hung the calendar on the wall.
彼女はそのカレンダーを壁にかけました。
She hung the calendar on the wall. It took 5 minutes to get to the station.
駅へ着くのに5分かかりました。
It took 5 minutes to get to the station. Come again tomorrow.
明日また来てね。
Come again tomorrow. She plays the guitar.
彼女はギターを弾きます。
She plays the guitar. He does not smoke.
彼はタバコを吸いません。
He does not smoke. The weather is usually hot in July.
7月の天候はだいたい暑いです。
The weather is usually hot in July. I don't like this jacket.
このジャケットは好きではありません。
I don't like this jacket. You look sick.
あなたは顔色が悪いです。
You look sick. Shut your mouth.
口を閉じなさい。
Shut your mouth. These aren't my books.
それらは私の本ではない。
These aren't my books. Have you finished reading the novel?
あなたはその小説を読み終えましたか？
Have you finished reading the novel? Who will look after your dog?
誰があなたの犬の世話をするのですか？
Who will look after your dog? He broke the world record.
彼は世界記録を破りました。
He broke the world record. Aren't you thirsty?
喉が渇いていないのですか？
Aren't you thirsty? He wants to see us again.
彼はまた私たちに会いたがっています。
He wants to see us again. Those books are theirs.
あっちの本は彼らの本です。
Those books are theirs. Wash your face.
顔を洗いなさい。
Wash your face. I wonder if she will marry him.
彼女は彼と結婚するのかな？
I wonder if she will marry him. Ask him where he parked his car.
彼にどこに駐車したのか聞いてください。
Ask him where he parked his car. My father smokes.
父はタバコを吸います。
My father smokes. I'm from Tokyo.
私は東京の出身です。
I'm from Tokyo. He played tennis.
彼はテニスをしました。
He played tennis. Can you do this problem?
この問題が解けますか？
Can you do this problem? She runs faster than I do.
彼女は私より速く走ります。
She runs faster than I do. I'm just beginning.
私は今始めたところです。
I'm just beginning. Were you with anyone?
あなたは誰かと一緒でしたか？
Were you with anyone? He cheated on the biology exam.
彼は生物の試験でカンニングをしました。
He cheated on the biology exam. Were you busy yesterday?
あなたは昨日忙しかったですか？
Were you busy yesterday? I wish I could.
できればそうしたいけど、
I wish I could. I have an earache.
耳が痛いです。
I have an earache. I go to my father's place twice a year.
私は年に2度父のところへ行きます。
I go to my father's place twice a year. He promised to come, but he didn't come.
彼は来ると約束しましたが来ませんでした。
He promised to come, but he didn't come. This is a book.
これは本です。
This is a book. They forgot to lock the door.
彼らは鍵をかけ忘れました。
They forgot to lock the door. Take care.
気をつけてね。
Take care. He doesn't seem to be an American.
彼はアメリカ人ではないようです。
He doesn't seem to be an American. I would like you to come with me.
あなたに一緒に来てほしいのですが、
I would like you to come with me. I will be back at 6:30.
私は6時半に帰ります。
I will be back at 6:30. He didn't say a word.
一言も彼は口にしませんでした。
He didn't say a word. I love this picture.
この写真が大好きです。
I love this picture. I saw him just now.
私はついさっき彼に会ったばかりです。
I saw him just now. The man robbed him of all his money.
その男は彼の金をすべて盗みました。
The man robbed him of all his money. What are your strong points?
あなたの長所は何ですか？
What are your strong points? There is a pair of scissors on the desk.
机の上にハサミがあります。
There is a pair of scissors on the desk. Did you have a good time yesterday?
昨日は楽しかったですか？
Did you have a good time yesterday? Somebody is playing the piano.
誰かがピアノを弾いています。
Somebody is playing the piano. Who is that woman?
あの女の人は誰ですか？
Who is that woman? I know none of them.
私は彼らの誰も知りません。
I know none of them. You'd better not go.
あなたは行かない方が良い。
You'd better not go. May I borrow your dictionary?
あなたの辞書を借りても良いですか？
May I borrow your dictionary? She kicked the door.
彼女はドアを蹴りました。
She kicked the door. My hobby is collecting coins.
私の趣味はコインを集めることです。
My hobby is collecting coins. He was robbed of all his money.
彼は金を全部盗まれました。
He was robbed of all his money. We usually have lunch at noon.
私たちは普通正午に昼食を食べます。
We usually have lunch at noon. Does someone here speak Japanese?
日本語を話せる人はいますか？
Does someone here speak Japanese? This is my daughter.
こちらは私の娘です。
This is my daughter. I got married 8 years ago.
私は8年前に結婚しました。
I got married 8 years ago. I slept 9 hours.
私は9時間眠りました。
I slept 9 hours. Will you stay at home?
あなたは家にいますか？
Will you stay at home? It's a long way from here to school.
ここから学校は遠いです。
It's a long way from here to school. Let's open the window.
窓を開けましょう。
Let's open the window. My sister takes piano lessons twice a week.
私の妹は週に2回ピアノのレッスンを受けます。
My sister takes piano lessons twice a week. She doesn't understand me either.
彼女も私の言っていることを理解していません。
She doesn't understand me either. Why don't you come to the movies with me?
僕と一緒に映画を見に行かない？
Why don't you come to the movies with me? His answer is different from mine.
彼の答えは私の答えと違っています。
His answer is different from mine. I will come with you.
あなたと一緒に参ります。
I will come with you. There is an orange on the table.
テーブルの上にオレンジがあります。
There is an orange on the table. I've got to go now.
もう行かなくちゃ。
I've got to go now. Where have you been this week?
今週はどこに行っていましたか？
Where have you been this week? Take anything you want.
欲しいものは何でも持って行きなさい。
Take anything you want. Where is the entrance to the museum?
博物館の入り口はどこですか？
Where is the entrance to the museum? That's what we want to know.
それが私たちの知りたいことです。
That's what we want to know. Whose shoes are these?
これは誰の靴ですか？
Whose shoes are these? He asked her if she knew him.
彼は彼女に自分を知っているかと尋ねました。
He asked her if she knew him. She likes oranges.
彼女はオレンジが好きです。
She likes oranges. Here's some water.
ここに水が少しある。
Here's some water. I'm from Singapore.
シンガポールからやってきました。
I'm from Singapore. He is eating.
彼は食事中です。
He is eating. How long is he going to stay in Japan?
あの人はどのくらい日本に滞在の予定ですか？
How long is he going to stay in Japan? She left me a note.
彼女は私に置き手紙をしました。
She left me a note. Who painted this picture?
誰がこの絵を描いたのですか？
Who painted this picture? I'm very busy.
私はとても忙しいです。
I'm very busy. I lost my watch.
時計をなくしました。
I lost my watch. The boy acknowledged having lied.
少年は嘘をついたことを認めました。
The boy acknowledged having lied. This newspaper is free.
この新聞は無料です。
This newspaper is free. I usually take a bath before going to bed.
私は大抵寝る前に入浴します。
I usually take a bath before going to bed. My brother sends you his regards.
兄があなたによろしくとのことです。
My brother sends you his regards. They were listening to the radio.
彼らはラジオを聞いていました。
They were listening to the radio. I often see him.
よく彼に会います。
I often see him. He was just behind me.
彼は私の真後ろにいました。
He was just behind me. He is her friend.
彼は彼女の友達です。
He is her friend. What happened?
何があったの？
What happened? I can peel an apple.
私はリンゴの皮を剥くことができます。
I can peel an apple. There are 5 pencils here.
5本の鉛筆があります。
There are 5 pencils here. This is a little gift for you.
これはお土産です。
This is a little gift for you. I went to Boston by train.
私は列車でボストンへ行きました。
I went to Boston by train. I want to learn how to swim.
私は泳ぎ方を覚えたいです。
I want to learn how to swim. I can't do anything else.
私は他に何もできません。
I can't do anything else. It almost never rains here.
ここではほとんど雨が降ることがないです。
It almost never rains here. Do you know the reason?
あなたはその理由を知っていますか？
Do you know the reason? I wish our classroom were air-conditioned.
教室にエアコンがあればいいのですが、
I wish our classroom were air-conditioned. Don't worry about that.
そのことで悩まないで。
Don't worry about that. We had a very hot summer this year.
今年の夏はとても暑かったです。
We had a very hot summer this year. My sister is having a baby in June.
姉は6月に出産の予定です。
My sister is having a baby in June. The car is very fast.
その車は大変速いです。
The car is very fast. He got up earlier than usual.
彼はいつもより早く起きました。
He got up earlier than usual. The boy tried moving the heavy sofa.
あの少年は試しに重いソファーを動かしました。
The boy tried moving the heavy sofa. I want to eat something.
私は何か食べたいです。
I want to eat something. He was very happy.
彼はとても幸せでした。
He was very happy. The girls began to laugh.
その少女たちは笑い始めました。
The girls began to laugh. I'm sorry, I dropped my knife.
すみません、ナイフを落としてしまいました。
I'm sorry, I dropped my knife. Please pass me the butter.
バターを取ってください。
Please pass me the butter. We saw clouds above the mountain.
山の上に雲が見えました。
We saw clouds above the mountain. My telephone is out of order.
私の電話は故障しています。
My telephone is out of order. The fruit went bad.
その果物は腐りました。
The fruit went bad. That boy is running.
あの少年は走っています。
That boy is running. I'm waiting for the bus.
私はバスを待っています。
I'm waiting for the bus. He was patient.
彼は辛抱強かった。
He was patient. The boy ran away.
その少年は逃げていきました。
The boy ran away. Do you go to school by bus?
あなたはバスで通学していますか？
Do you go to school by bus? He couldn't understand the sentence.
彼にはその文の意味が理解できませんでした。
He couldn't understand the sentence. Add a little sugar and cream.
砂糖とクリームを少し入れてください。
Add a little sugar and cream. I go home early every day.
私は毎日早く家へ帰ります。
I go home early every day. I must return home within a week.
私は1週間以内に故郷に帰らなければなりません。
I must return home within a week. How far is it from here?
ここからどのくらいの距離がありますか？
How far is it from here? He is still young.
彼はまだ若いです。
He is still young. It's up to you to decide.
決定するのはあなた次第です。
It's up to you to decide. Can I use this bike?
この自転車を使ってもいいですか？
Can I use this bike? English is difficult to learn.
英語を身につけるのは難しいです。
English is difficult to learn. I went for a walk in the park.
私は公園へ散歩に行きました。
I went for a walk in the park. The door is open now.
その扉は今開いています。
The door is open now. For here or to go?
お持ち帰りですか？それともこちらでお召し上がりですか？
For here or to go? What are they made of?
それらは何でできていますか？
What are they made of? Everybody likes him.
みんな彼のことが好きです。
Everybody likes him. Get me a chair, please.
椅子を持ってきてください。
Get me a chair, please. I'm glad to see you.
あなたに会えて嬉しいです。
I'm glad to see you. I have an allergy to milk.
ミルクのアレルギーなんです。
I have an allergy to milk. I'm so happy.
僕はとても嬉しいです。
I'm so happy. How long have you known her?
彼女と知り合ってからどれくらいになりますか？
How long have you known her? I must visit my friend in the hospital.
私は入院中の友達を見舞いに行かなければいけません。
I must visit my friend in the hospital. They made me go there.
彼らは私をそこに行かせました。
They made me go there. I know she is sleeping.
彼女が眠っていることを知っています。
I know she is sleeping. Is there a curfew?
門限がありますか？
Is there a curfew? He is very depressed.
彼はひどく落胆した。
He is very depressed. Not all children like apples.
どの子供もリンゴが好きだとは限らない。
Not all children like apples. This book isn't interesting at all.
この本は全然面白くない。
This book isn't interesting at all. He is watching TV.
彼はテレビを見ています。
He is watching TV. Would you please stop talking?
話をやめてくれませんか？
Would you please stop talking? Ask him when the next plane leaves.
次の飛行機がいつ出るかを彼に尋ねなさい。
Ask him when the next plane leaves. I don't like cheese very much.
私はあまりチーズが好きではありません。
I don't like cheese very much. What did you talk about?
あなたは何について話しましたか？
What did you talk about? I hope today's ball game won't be canceled.
今日の球技の試合が中止にならなければいいのですが、
I hope today's ball game won't be canceled. Where can I rent a car?
車を借りるにはどこへ行けばよいのですか？
Where can I rent a car? The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable.
天気予報は必ずしも当てになるとは限りません。
The weather forecast is not necessarily reliable. My joints ache.
体の節々が痛いです。
My joints ache. I wish I could fly like a bird.
鳥のように空を飛べたらいいのにな。
I wish I could fly like a bird. She is a wealthy woman.
彼女はお金持ちです。
She is a wealthy woman. Will you please call me this evening?
今夜電話してくださいませんか？
Will you please call me this evening? My mother cut the cake.
母はケーキを切りました。
My mother cut the cake. What time do we leave tomorrow?
明日は何時の出発ですか？
What time do we leave tomorrow? My father died of lung cancer.
父は肺がんで亡くなりました。
My father died of lung cancer. What's your daughter's name?
お嬢さんのお名前は？
What's your daughter's name? You may give the book to whoever wants it.
その本が欲しい人には誰にでもあげていいです。
You may give the book to whoever wants it. She lives quite close by.
彼女はすぐそばに住んでいます。
She lives quite close by. Were you playing tennis yesterday morning?
昨日の朝、あなたはテニスをしていましたか？
Were you playing tennis yesterday morning? Is he your teacher?
彼があなたの先生ですか？
Is he your teacher? I'm sorry to hear that.
それを聞いて残念です。
I'm sorry to hear that. We arrived at the office on time.
オフィスに時間ぴったりに着きました。
We arrived at the office on time. He is afraid of becoming sick.
彼は病気になるのではないかと恐れています。
He is afraid of becoming sick. I'd like to have a coffee.
コーヒーをください。
I'd like to have a coffee. His hands were empty.
彼は手に何も持っていなかった。
His hands were empty. You will never realize what I went through.
私がどんな目にあったか、あなたには分かりっこない。
You will never realize what I went through. Is it still raining?
まだ雨が降っていますか？
Is it still raining? He began running.
彼は走り始めました。
He began running. Will you have another cup of milk?
もう一杯ミルクを飲みませんか？
Will you have another cup of milk? I have to comb my hair.
髪を溶かさなくちゃ。
I have to comb my hair. I don't like this sweater.
このセーターは好きではありません。
I don't like this sweater. All of my friends like soccer.
僕の友達は皆サッカーが好きです。
All of my friends like soccer. My house is near the station.
私の家は駅から近いです。
My house is near the station. Do it right now, before you forget.
忘れないうちにすぐそれをしなさい。
Do it right now, before you forget. I will introduce her husband to you.
彼女の夫をあなたに紹介しましょう。
I will introduce her husband to you. I'll be busy tomorrow.
私は明日忙しいです。
I'll be busy tomorrow. This flower is beautiful, isn't it?
この花は美しいですね。
This flower is beautiful, isn't it? Our refrigerator is out of order.
うちの冷蔵庫は故障しています。
Our refrigerator is out of order. He was married to her sister.
彼は彼女の妹と結婚しました。
He was married to her sister. He has no children.
彼には子供がいません。
He has no children. Don't let me down.
私をがっかりさせないでくれ。
Don't let me down. I wonder if the plane will arrive on time.
飛行機は時間通り来るでしょうか。
I wonder if the plane will arrive on time. She kept him waiting for a long time.
彼女は彼を長い間待たせました。
She kept him waiting for a long time. What did you eat for breakfast?
朝食に何を食べましたか？
What did you eat for breakfast? My father insisted that we should go.
父は私たちに行けと言って聞きませんでした。
My father insisted that we should go. By the way, are you free this afternoon?
ところで、今日の午後はお暇ですか？
By the way, are you free this afternoon? He often goes to Tokyo.
彼はしばしば東京に行きます。
He often goes to Tokyo. Can you speak French?
あなたはフランス語が話せますか？
Can you speak French? She has flowers in her hand.
彼女は手に花を持っています。
She has flowers in her hand. My stomach is growling.
お腹がグーグー鳴っています。
My stomach is growling. This is a very old book.
これは大変古い本です。
This is a very old book. Here is my bicycle.
ほら、ここに私の自転車があります。
Here is my bicycle. I want someone to talk to.
誰か話し相手が欲しいです。
I want someone to talk to. Some boys came into the classroom.
何人かの少年が教室に入ってきた。
Some boys came into the classroom. He plays soccer.
彼はサッカーをしています。
He plays soccer. He rang the doorbell.
彼はドアのベルを鳴らしました。
He rang the doorbell. I have been ill in bed since last Friday.
私は先週の金曜日からずっと病気で寝ています。
I have been ill in bed since last Friday. My father was busy.
私の父は忙しかったです。
My father was busy. I learned a lot from him.
私は彼からたくさんのことを学びました。
I learned a lot from him. He got angry.
彼は怒りました。
He got angry. She turned down my offer.
彼女は私の申し出を断りました。
She turned down my offer. Is this ball yours or hers?
このボールはあなたのですか？それとも彼女のですか？
Is this ball yours or hers? Please take one.
自由にお持ちください。
Please take one. Put that in writing.
そのことを書面にしてください。
Put that in writing. They have their own troubles.
彼らには彼らなりの悩みがあります。
They have their own troubles. The twins look exactly alike.
その双子は全くよく似ています。
The twins look exactly alike. He died recently.
最近彼が亡くなりました。
He died recently. It smells delicious.
それは良い香りがします。
It smells delicious. Beautiful day, isn't it?
素晴らしい天気ですね。
Beautiful day, isn't it? I'd like to see the doctor soon.
すぐに診察をお願いしたいのですが、
I'd like to see the doctor soon. She can't swim.
彼女は泳げません。
She can't swim. I'll give you a prescription.
処方箋を書きますね。
I'll give you a prescription. Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
明日は母の日です。
Tomorrow is Mother's Day. The girl resembled her mother.
その女の子は母と似ていました。
The girl resembled her mother. I can't do it.
私には無理です。
I can't do it. We're going to have a test today.
私たちは今日テストがあります。
We're going to have a test today. I've lost a little weight.
少し痩せました。
I've lost a little weight. I'll come back.
私は戻ってきます。
I'll come back. There is no smoke without fire.
火のないところに煙は立ちません。
There is no smoke without fire. She can play the piano very well.
彼女はとても上手にピアノを弾くことができます。
She can play the piano very well. Anybody can do that.
誰だってそんなことはできます。
Anybody can do that. Please pass me the sugar.
その砂糖を私に取ってください。
Please pass me the sugar. Do they sell notebooks at that store?
あの店でノートは売っていますか？
Do they sell notebooks at that store? You will soon adapt yourself to this new life.
すぐにこの新しい生活になれるでしょう。
You will soon adapt yourself to this new life. May I help you?
ご用件は何でしょうか？
May I help you? I can't sleep.
眠れないんですよ。
I can't sleep. Paris is the capital of France.
パリはフランスの首都です。
Paris is the capital of France. He is very young.
彼はとても若いです。
He is very young. Don't leave the window open.
窓を開けっぱなしにしないでください。
Don't leave the window open. Is the dog swimming?
犬は泳ぎますか？
Is the dog swimming? We would like to stay here tonight.
今晩泊まりたいのですが、
We would like to stay here tonight. Have you ever seen a panda?
あなたはこれまでにパンダを見たことはありますか？
Have you ever seen a panda? Which company do you work for?
どこの会社にお勤めですか？
Which company do you work for? He was at home.
彼は家にいました。
He was at home. You can do it, can't you?
あなたはそれができますね。
You can do it, can't you? Why did you do that?
なぜそんなことをしたの？
Why did you do that? Please turn on the TV.
テレビのスイッチを入れてください。
Please turn on the TV. He is always with me.
彼はいつも私と一緒です。
He is always with me. I remember seeing her somewhere.
どこかで彼女に会ったのか覚えています。
I remember seeing her somewhere. I waited for her for a long time.
私は長い間彼女を待ちました。
I waited for her for a long time. This cake is sweet.
このケーキは甘いです。
This cake is sweet. Have you eaten lunch yet?
もう昼食を食べましたか？
Have you eaten lunch yet? Stay home so that you can answer the phone.
電話に出られるように家にいなさい。
Stay home so that you can answer the phone. Whose is this book?
この本は誰のものですか？
Whose is this book? He comes round once a week.
彼は1週間に一度やってきます。
He comes round once a week. I went there yesterday.
私は昨日そこへ行きました。
I went there yesterday. My mother has 4 brothers.
母には4人の兄弟がいます。
My mother has 4 brothers. Whose friend is he?
彼は誰の友達ですか？
Whose friend is he? Why is it so hot?
どうしてこんなに暑いのですか？
Why is it so hot? She is a very good teacher.
彼女はとても良い先生です。
She is a very good teacher. Look at the map on page 62.
62ページの地図を見てください。
Look at the map on page 62. Many people were deceived by the advertisement.
たくさんの人々がその広告に騙された。
Many people were deceived by the advertisement. It was raining yesterday.
昨日は雨でした。
It was raining yesterday. They have English lessons 3 times a week.
彼らは週に3回英語の授業を受けます。
They have English lessons 3 times a week. No matter where you go, I'll follow you.
たとえあなたがどこへ行こうとも、私はついていきます。
No matter where you go, I'll follow you. I also like cake.
私もケーキが好きです。
I also like cake. It's on the 8th floor.
8階にあります。
It's on the 8th floor. Do you like black cats?
あなたは黒い猫が好きですか？
Do you like black cats? He became rich.
彼は金持ちになりました。
He became rich. We didn't know what to do.
私たちはどうしていいかわかりませんでした。
We didn't know what to do. Time is the most precious thing.
時間は一番大切です。
Time is the most precious thing. The pain is getting worse.
痛みがひどくなってきました。
The pain is getting worse. He walked home.
彼は家まで歩きました。
He walked home. I don't like it at all.
それは全然気に入りません。
I don't like it at all. He has a very expensive watch.
彼はとても高価な腕時計を持っています。
He has a very expensive watch. I forgot to lock the storeroom.
物置に鍵をかけるのを忘れました。
I forgot to lock the storeroom. I'm not busy.
私は忙しくないです。
I'm not busy. What time is it?
何時でしょうか？
What time is it? Do you mind if I open the window?
窓を開けてもいいですか？
Do you mind if I open the window? I have an appointment with him at 6.
6時にお会いする約束ですが、
I have an appointment with him at 6. Don't make the same mistake again.
同じ間違いを繰り返すな。
Don't make the same mistake again. I put it in the drawer.
それは引き出しに入れておきました。
I put it in the drawer. The new museum is worth visiting.
新しい博物館は行ってみる価値があります。
The new museum is worth visiting. I would like to go fishing, if possible.
できれば釣りに行きたいです。
I would like to go fishing, if possible. He made an apology.
彼は謝罪しました。
He made an apology. I play video games.
私はテレビゲームをします。
I play video games. I can't stand up.
私は立てません。
I can't stand up. I caught 3 fish yesterday.
昨日魚を3匹取りました。
I caught 3 fish yesterday. I bought it.
私はそれを買いました。
I bought it. Elephants live in Asia and Africa.
象はアジアとアフリカに住んでいます。
Elephants live in Asia and Africa. I want a good dictionary.
私は良い辞書が欲しいです。
I want a good dictionary. Staying home isn't fun.
家にいるのは楽しくないです。
Staying home isn't fun. Could you drive more slowly?
もっとゆっくり走ってください。
Could you drive more slowly? Eat everything.
全部食べなさい。
Eat everything. Fruits have seeds in them.
果実の中には種があります。
Fruits have seeds in them. He took off his glasses.
彼はメガネを外しました。
He took off his glasses. It's up to you.
あなた次第です。
It's up to you. I returned home by train.
私は列車で家に帰りました。
I returned home by train. He is introverted.
彼は内向的です。
He is introverted. He feels very happy.
彼はとても幸せな気分です。
He feels very happy. I'm easygoing.
私はのんきです。
I'm easygoing. I am going to start.
私は出発するところです。
I am going to start. There are many words that I don't understand.
わからない言葉がたくさんあります。
There are many words that I don't understand. Where will you have lunch today?
今日どこで昼食を食べますか？
Where will you have lunch today? Physics is my favorite subject.
物理は私の好きな科目です。
Physics is my favorite subject. Our project failed.
我々の計画は失敗しました。
Our project failed. He is still here.
彼はまだここにいます。
He is still here. My idea is quite different from yours.
私の考えはあなたの考えとかなり違います。
My idea is quite different from yours. Can I borrow your umbrella?
あなたの傘を借りていいですか？
Can I borrow your umbrella? There is no hope of success.
成功の見込みはないです。
There is no hope of success. Thank you in advance.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Thank you in advance. My wife will be glad to see you too.
妻もあなたにお目にかかることを楽しみにしております。
My wife will be glad to see you too. Did you call your friend in Canada?
あなたはカナダにいる友達に電話をかけましたか？
Did you call your friend in Canada? Have you seen my glasses anywhere?
私のメガネをどこかで見かけなかったですか？
Have you seen my glasses anywhere? Please do it quickly.
急いでやってください。
Please do it quickly. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English.
英語を話すときに間違うことを恐れてはいけません。
Don't be afraid to make mistakes when speaking English. Are you working?
仕事をしていますか？
Are you working? This box is full of books.
この箱は本でいっぱいです。
This box is full of books. We were in a hurry.
私たちは急いでいました。
We were in a hurry. They have lived in this town for 10 years.
彼らはこの町に10年間住んでいます。
They have lived in this town for 10 years. I will never tell.
口が裂けても言えません。
I will never tell. He is the captain of the team.
彼はチームの主将です。
He is the captain of the team. I want to close my account.
口座を閉じたいのですが、
I want to close my account. Don't be taken in by his words.
彼の言葉に騙されるな。
Don't be taken in by his words. It's not so far.
そんなに遠くありません。
It's not so far. He married my sister.
彼は私の姉と結婚しました。
He married my sister. I will accompany you.
あなたに同行しましょう。
I will accompany you. What does she have?
彼女は何を持っていますか？
What does she have? Make a copy of this report.
この報告書の写しを取りなさい。
Make a copy of this report. Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade.
水は摂氏0度で凍ります。
Water freezes at 0 degrees centigrade. He returned from Holland in June.
彼は6月にオランダから帰国しました。
He returned from Holland in June. Our teacher speaks French as well as English.
私たちの先生は英語だけでなくフランス語も話します。
Our teacher speaks French as well as English. This is too easy for him.
これは彼にはあまり優しすぎます。
This is too easy for him. Can I help?
手伝いましょうか。
Can I help? My uncle has made me what I am today.
今の私があるのはおじのおかげです。
My uncle has made me what I am today. Your dreams have come true.
あなたの夢が現実のものとなりました。
Your dreams have come true. How long did they live in England?
彼らはイギリスにどれくらい住んでいましたか？
How long did they live in England? My family goes to Italy every year.
私の家族は毎年イタリアに行きます。
My family goes to Italy every year. You really shouldn't use pirated software.
違法コピーはいけません。
You really shouldn't use pirated software. He is stronger than I am.
彼は私より力が強いです。
He is stronger than I am. What are you going to have?
あなたは何を食べますか？
What are you going to have? I helped him yesterday.
昨日彼を手伝いました。
I helped him yesterday. What time did you arrive there?
何時にそこに着きましたか？
What time did you arrive there? I bought a few eggs and a little milk.
私は卵とミルクを少し買いました。
I bought a few eggs and a little milk. I usually eat out.
私は普段外食しています。
I usually eat out. This is the book that I told you about.
これは私があなたに話した本です。
This is the book that I told you about. Don't tell lies.
嘘を言わないで。
Don't tell lies. I'd prefer meat to fish.
私は魚より肉の方を好みます。
I'd prefer meat to fish. May I go to the toilet?
トイレに行ってもいいですか？
May I go to the toilet? What did he say?
彼は何と言いましたか？
What did he say? Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please?
枕と毛布を持ってきていただけますか？
Could you bring me a pillow and blanket, please? You're a genius.
あなたは天才です。
You're a genius. Tom likes swimming.
トムは泳ぐことが好きです。
Tom likes swimming. I received your letter.
あなたの手紙を受け取りました。
I received your letter. He has his own car.
彼は自分の車を持っています。
He has his own car. This book isn't worth reading.
この本は読む価値がないです。
This book isn't worth reading. Where did you see the woman?
あなたはどこでその女性を見ましたか？
Where did you see the woman? He's 2 years older than Mary is.
彼はメアリーより2歳年上です。
He's 2 years older than Mary is. Tom is eager to buy a new car.
トムはしきりに新車を買いたがっています。
Tom is eager to buy a new car. Would you lend me your pen?
ペンを貸していただけますか？
Would you lend me your pen? I like to travel by myself.
一人で旅行するのが好きです。
I like to travel by myself. I'll be with you in a second.
すぐそちらへ参ります。
I'll be with you in a second. This house needs painting.
この家はペンキを塗る必要があります。
This house needs painting. Who broke the vase?
誰がこの花瓶を壊したのですか？
Who broke the vase? My father made me wash the car.
父は私に洗車をさせました。
My father made me wash the car. Where will we eat?
どこで食事をしましょうか？
Where will we eat? Did you hear someone ring the doorbell?
誰かが玄関のベルを鳴らすのが聞こえましたか？
Did you hear someone ring the doorbell? I turned the doorknob.
私はドアの取っ手を回しました。
I turned the doorknob. You look very tired.
あなたはとても疲れているように見えます。
You look very tired. A sponge absorbs water.
スポンジは水を吸い込みます。
A sponge absorbs water. Let me see it.
それをちょっと見せてください。
Let me see it. I want to drive.
私は車を運転したいです。
I want to drive. This book seemed interesting.
この本は面白いように思えました。
This book seemed interesting. I want you to tell me the truth.
私には本当のことを話してもらいたいです。
I want you to tell me the truth. Did she come with him?
彼女は彼と一緒に来ましたか？
Did she come with him? I left my dictionary downstairs.
辞書を下の階に忘れてきました。
I left my dictionary downstairs. It was so dark that they could hardly see.
とても暗かったので、彼らはほとんど何も見えませんでした。
It was so dark that they could hardly see. The island is warm all year.
その島は一年中暖かいです。
The island is warm all year. Count me in.
それに私も加えておいて。
Count me in. If only I could speak English.
英語が話せたらな。
If only I could speak English. We played soccer yesterday.
私たちは昨日サッカーをしました。
We played soccer yesterday. I play tennis.
私はテニスをします。
I play tennis. He came to see me.
彼は私に会いに来ました。
He came to see me. He is good at driving.
彼は運転が上手です。
He is good at driving. Which is mine?
どちらが私のものですか？
Which is mine? What do you mean?
どういう意味ですか？
What do you mean? I need a new bicycle.
新しい自転車が必要です。
I need a new bicycle. There's no evidence.
証拠がありません。
There's no evidence. Talking in the library is not allowed.
図書館ではおしゃべりをしてはいけません。
Talking in the library is not allowed. Does she speak French?
彼女はフランス語を話しますか？
Does she speak French? Do you know how to play chess?
あなたはチェスの仕方を知っていますか？
Do you know how to play chess? This room doesn't get a lot of sun.
この部屋は採光が悪いです。
This room doesn't get a lot of sun. Is he a teacher?
彼は先生ですか？
Is he a teacher? I'm very glad to see you.
あなたにお目にかかれて私は大変嬉しいです。
I'm very glad to see you. You and I have something in common.
私とあなたには共通点があります。
You and I have something in common. He is a student at a high school.
彼は高校の生徒です。
He is a student at a high school. By the way, where are you from?
ところであなたはどこの出身ですか？
By the way, where are you from? I am pretty sure.
私にはかなり確信がある。
I am pretty sure. I saw him jump.
私は彼がジャンプするのを見ました。
I saw him jump. My brother was killed in a traffic accident.
私の兄は交通事故で亡くなりました。
My brother was killed in a traffic accident. The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock.
スーパーは10時に開店します。
The supermarket opens at 10 o'clock. Take off your coat and make yourself at home.
コートを脱いでくつろいでください。
Take off your coat and make yourself at home. I called for help.
私は大声で助けを求めました。
I called for help. He was sitting on a bench.
彼はベンチに座っていました。
He was sitting on a bench. Be quiet or the baby will wake up.
静かにしないと赤ん坊が起きますよ。
Be quiet or the baby will wake up. The boy is kind.
その少年は親切だ。
The boy is kind. He is very a dangerous man.
彼はとても危ない人です。
He is very a dangerous man. He's always short of money.
彼はいつもお金が乏しいです。
He's always short of money. I'll tell you a secret.
いいことを教えてあげよう。
I'll tell you a secret. I don't know French.
私はフランス語を知りません。
I don't know French. Whose room is this?
これは誰の部屋ですか？
Whose room is this? He can drive a car.
彼は運転をすることができます。
He can drive a car. He gave up smoking 2 years ago.
彼は2年前にタバコをやめました。
He gave up smoking 2 years ago. Don't stop here.
ここで止まらないで。
Don't stop here. He seemed to have been very happy.
彼はとても幸せだったように思えました。
He seemed to have been very happy. Show me another camera.
別のカメラを見てください。
Show me another camera. He is a clever boy.
彼は利口な少年です。
He is a clever boy. Any day will do, except Monday.
月曜日以外ならいつでもいいですよ。
Any day will do, except Monday. I am terribly hungry.
すごく腹が減っています。
I am terribly hungry. Never tell a lie.
嘘は決してつくな。
Never tell a lie. She refused his proposal.
彼女は彼の結婚の申し込みを断った。
She refused his proposal. It looks like snow.
雪が降りそうです。
It looks like snow. His aunt looks young.
彼のおばさんは若く見えます。
His aunt looks young. Take off your socks, please.
靴下を脱いでください。
Take off your socks, please. The printer needs paper.
プリンターに紙が入っていません。
The printer needs paper. It's awfully hot today.
今日はやけに暑いです。
It's awfully hot today. Do you see him often?
彼によく会いますか？
Do you see him often? Give me a hand with this bag.
このカバンを運ぶのにちょっと手を貸してください。
Give me a hand with this bag. The girl resembles her mother.
その女の子は彼女の母親と似ています。
The girl resembles her mother. I think we had better wait another 30 minutes.
もう30分待った方がいいと思います。
I think we had better wait another 30 minutes. Time flies like an arrow.
光陰矢のごとし。
Time flies like an arrow. I used to take a walk every morning.
私は以前は毎朝散歩しました。
I used to take a walk every morning. I'm free now.
私は今暇です。
I'm free now. Take it easy.
気軽に行こう。
Take it easy. What's your name?
お名前は何ですか？
What's your name? He has broken the record.
彼は記録を破りました。
He has broken the record. Cheese is made from milk.
チーズはミルクから作られます。
Cheese is made from milk. The work is now in progress.
その仕事は現在進行しています。
The work is now in progress. Come to my house this afternoon.
今日の午後、私の家へ来てください。
Come to my house this afternoon. It rained hard all day.
一日中、雨が激しく降りました。
It rained hard all day. This house has 2 bathrooms.
この家には浴室が2つついています。
This house has 2 bathrooms. Children should play outside.
子供は外で遊ぶべきです。
Children should play outside. Do you want to sit down?
お座りになりませんか？
Do you want to sit down? He still writes to me from time to time.
彼は今でも時々手紙をくれます。
He still writes to me from time to time. I'll miss you.
あなたがいなくて寂しくなるでしょう。
I'll miss you. He knows a lot of people.
彼は顔が広いです。
He knows a lot of people. Where should we go?
どこに行きましょうか？
Where should we go? You are absolutely right.
あなたは全く正しいです。
You are absolutely right. They are my classmates.
彼らは私の旧友です。
They are my classmates. Read after me.
私について読んでください。
Read after me. What's in the box?
その箱に何が入っているのですか？
What's in the box? I'm afraid it will rain.
どうも雨になりそうです。
I'm afraid it will rain. I can't help it.
それはやむを得ないですね。
I can't help it. I am tired of reading.
私は読書に飽きています。
I am tired of reading. It's the 3rd of October.
10月3日です。
It's the 3rd of October. I had breakfast at 7:30.
私は7時半に朝食を食べました。
I had breakfast at 7:30. Every door in the house is locked.
家の中のドアはどれも鍵がかかっています。
Every door in the house is locked. Once more, please.
もう一度お願いします。
Once more, please. Excuse me, but may I open the window?
失礼ですが、窓を開けてもよろしいですか？
Excuse me, but may I open the window? I don't like to speak in public.
私は人前で話をするのが嫌いです。
I don't like to speak in public. What did the doctor say?
医者は何と言いましたか？
What did the doctor say? I've caught a cold.
風邪をひいてしまいました。
I've caught a cold. Have you ever returned home before 7?
あなたは7時前に帰宅したことがありますか？
Have you ever returned home before 7? There is a page missing.
1ページ足りないです。
There is a page missing. I had hoped to save more money.
もっとお金を貯めたかったのですが、
I had hoped to save more money. The building was built in 1960.
その建物は1960年に建てられました。
The building was built in 1960. We reached London at midnight.
私たちは真夜中にロンドンに着きました。
We reached London at midnight. I'm coming.
今行きます。
I'm coming. Who broke this window?
誰がこの窓を壊しましたか？
Who broke this window? She stayed at the hotel for several days.
彼女は数日間そのホテルに滞在しました。
She stayed at the hotel for several days. I like skiing very much.
私はスキーが大好きです。
I like skiing very much. She has just turned 12.
彼女は12歳になったばかりです。
She has just turned 12. It is difficult for me to answer the question.
その質問に答えるのは難しいです。
It is difficult for me to answer the question. I got my right leg hurt in the accident.
私はその事故で右足を負傷しました。
I got my right leg hurt in the accident. It is likely to rain today.
今日は雨が降りそうです。
It is likely to rain today. What is she like?
彼女はどのような人ですか？
What is she like? His temperature is normal.
彼の体温は正常です。
His temperature is normal. You'll get well soon.
あなたはすぐ良くなるでしょう。
You'll get well soon. The Netherlands is a small country.
オランダは狭い国です。
The Netherlands is a small country. I met nobody on my way home.
帰り道に私は誰にも会わなかったです。
I met nobody on my way home. I don't know whether to turn left or right.
左へ曲がったらいいか、右へ曲がったらいいかわかりません。
I don't know whether to turn left or right. I hope my dream will come true.
願いが現実になると良いのですが、
I hope my dream will come true. My wife is preparing dinner right now.
家内は今、夕食の支度をしています。
My wife is preparing dinner right now. I arrived just in time for the plane.
私は飛行機にちょうど間に合いました。
I arrived just in time for the plane. Would you please write your name here?
ここにあなたの名前を書いてくれませんか？
Would you please write your name here? The chili burnt my tongue.
唐辛子で舌がヒリヒリしました。
The chili burnt my tongue. We've already done our work.
私たちはすでに仕事を終えました。
We've already done our work. This makes no sense.
これは意味がありません。
This makes no sense. Why are you so angry with him?
なぜ彼のことをそんなに怒っているのですか？
Why are you so angry with him? Choose between these two.
この2つから選んでください。
Choose between these two. Have you ever been to Canada?
カナダに行ったことはありますか？
Have you ever been to Canada? They never tell a lie.
彼らは決して嘘をつきません。
They never tell a lie. You know quite a lot about sumo.
あなたは相撲に詳しいですね。
You know quite a lot about sumo. He accepted the job.
彼はその仕事を引き受けてくれた。
He accepted the job. Are seats available?
空席はありますか？
Are seats available? Why are you so late?
どうしてそんなに遅くなったのですか？
Why are you so late? I heard someone calling my name.
誰かが私の名前を呼んでいるのが聞こえました。
I heard someone calling my name. Black cloth absorbs light.
黒い紙は光を吸収します。
Black cloth absorbs light. I want to go to America someday.
いつかアメリカに行きたいです。
I want to go to America someday. You can study here.
あなたはここで勉強できます。
You can study here. What time will dinner be served?
夕食は何時頃ですか？
What time will dinner be served? We are the first to arrive.
我々が一番乗り出した。
We are the first to arrive. Leave me alone, please.
私に構わないで。
Leave me alone, please. My mother is 2 years younger than my father.
母は父より2歳年下です。
My mother is 2 years younger than my father. It's unusual for him to get up early.
彼が早起きするなんて珍しいです。
It's unusual for him to get up early. I have a dog.
私は一匹の犬を飼っています。
I have a dog. Your dress is very nice.
あなたのドレスはとても素敵です。
Your dress is very nice. This is my dog.
あれは私の犬です。
This is my dog. Now stop crying.
もう泣くのをやめて。
Now stop crying. I have a suggestion.
提案があります。
I have a suggestion. My homework is nearly complete.
私の宿題はほとんど仕上がっています。
My homework is nearly complete. Good students study hard.
良い学生は一生懸命勉強します。
Good students study hard. You made a wise choice.
あなたは賢い選択をしました。
You made a wise choice. Take good care of yourself.
健康には十分気をつけてください。
Take good care of yourself. I'm not always at home on Sundays.
私は日曜日にいつも家にいるとは限らない。
I'm not always at home on Sundays. The airplane soon went out of sight.
飛行機は間もなく見えなくなりました。
The airplane soon went out of sight. He is said to be a good doctor.
彼は良いお医者さんだと言われています。
He is said to be a good doctor. What is the difference between A and B?
A と B の違いは何ですか？
What is the difference between A and B? English is easy to learn.
英語は学びやすいです。
English is easy to learn. I have been studying for 2 hours.
私は2時間勉強しています。
I have been studying for 2 hours. I have to iron my shirt.
シャツにアイロンをかけなければなりません。
I have to iron my shirt. Don't ask me for money.
私にお金をせびらないでください。
Don't ask me for money. He's always been kind to me.
彼は昔から私には親切です。
He's always been kind to me. A piano is expensive.
ピアノは高いです。
A piano is expensive. That kind of dress is now in fashion.
あの種の服が今流行です。
That kind of dress is now in fashion. Wash your hands well.
手をよく洗いなさい。
Wash your hands well. I ate a hamburger and ordered another.
私はハンバーガーを一つ食べて、もう一つ注文しました。
I ate a hamburger and ordered another. Your bike is better than mine.
あなたの自転車は僕の自転車よりも上等です。
Your bike is better than mine. Please open the window.
窓を開けてください。
Please open the window. I need to get some sleep.
眠らなくちゃ。
I need to get some sleep. It doesn't matter where he comes from.
彼がどこの出身であるかは問題ではないです。
It doesn't matter where he comes from. Who is your teacher?
あなたたちの先生は誰ですか？
Who is your teacher? Obviously, he is wrong.
明らかに彼は間違っています。
Obviously, he is wrong. Her face turned red.
彼女の顔は真っ赤になりました。
Her face turned red. I object to her going there alone.
私は彼女がそこへ一人で行くことには反対です。
I object to her going there alone. I am accustomed to cold weather.
私は寒さに慣れています。
I am accustomed to cold weather. I have an idea.
考えがあります。
I have an idea. He loves her.
彼は彼女が好きです。
He loves her. I'm too busy to help him.
私は忙しくて彼を手伝うことができません。
I'm too busy to help him. Answer the phone.
電話に出て。
Answer the phone. It's very hot here.
ここはとても暑いです。
It's very hot here. I haven't finished my homework yet.
まだ宿題が終わりません。
I haven't finished my homework yet. I fell in love with her at first sight.
彼女に一目惚れしてしまいました。
I fell in love with her at first sight. A strong wind was blowing.
強い風が吹いてきました。
A strong wind was blowing. What would happen?
何が起こるでしょう。
What would happen? The meeting, in short, was a waste of time.
その会合は要するに時間の無駄でした。
The meeting, in short, was a waste of time. He writes books.
彼は作家です。
He writes books. When did you see them first?
初めて彼らに会ったのはいつですか？
When did you see them first? She traveled all over the world.
彼女は世界中を旅行しました。
She traveled all over the world. He can swim well.
彼は泳ぎがうまいです。
He can swim well. My uncle gave me a camera.
おじさんが僕にカメラをくれました。
My uncle gave me a camera. May I try it on?
それを着てみてもいいですか？
May I try it on? I hope that you will get well soon.
あなたが早く回復することを望みます。
I hope that you will get well soon. That's his specialty.
それは彼の18番です。
That's his specialty. How unlucky I am.
なんて運が悪いんだ、僕は。
How unlucky I am. He wakes up early.
彼は早く目が覚めます。
He wakes up early. Did you telephone him?
彼に電話したのですか？
Did you telephone him? I felt like crying.
私は泣きたい気がしました。
I felt like crying. Does this bus go to the beach?
このバスは海岸に行きますか？
Does this bus go to the beach? He decided to go abroad.
彼は外国へ行こうと決心しました。
He decided to go abroad. I am counting on you.
あなたを頼りにしていますよ。
I am counting on you. I'll wait for you.
待っています。
I'll wait for you. May I ask you something?
ちょっと聞いてもいいですか？
May I ask you something? Are you busy now?
今は忙しいですか？
Are you busy now? The food is getting cold.
食べ物が冷めます。
The food is getting cold. I have many friends in foreign countries.
私は外国に友人が多くいます。
I have many friends in foreign countries. He has a passive character.
彼は消極的な性格です。
He has a passive character. This hat is mine.
この帽子は私のものです。
This hat is mine. My work is finished.
私の仕事は終わっています。
My work is finished. Which do you prefer, apples or bananas?
リンゴとバナナのどちらが好きですか？
Which do you prefer, apples or bananas? I'll call you later today.
今日また後であなたに電話します。
I'll call you later today. I can't check my mail because the server is down.
サーバーがダウンしていてメールのチェックができません。
I can't check my mail because the server is down. I'm terribly sorry.
本当にすみません。
I'm terribly sorry. Don't forget to write to me.
私に手紙を書くのを忘れないで。
Don't forget to write to me. Tom wants to go to Japan.
トムは日本に行きたがっています。
Tom wants to go to Japan. I can't go, nor do I want to.
私は行けないし、行きたいとも思いません。
I can't go, nor do I want to. I need some paper.
紙が欲しいです。
I need some paper. Please take care of yourself.
お体にお気をつけください。
Please take care of yourself. He's very angry with you.
彼はあなたに対してとても怒っています。
He's very angry with you. Tell me the story.
その話を聞かせて。
Tell me the story. I stayed up late last night.
私は昨日夜遅くまで起きていました。
I stayed up late last night. I don't like this watch.
この時計は好きではありません。
I don't like this watch. Is it hard to speak English?
英語を話すことは難しいですか？
Is it hard to speak English? You have made the very same mistake again.
あなたは全く同じ間違いをまたしたね。
You have made the very same mistake again. These books are ours.
これらの本は私たちのものです。
These books are ours. Keep this money for me.
このお金を預かってください。
Keep this money for me. Prices have jumped.
物価が急騰しました。
Prices have jumped. You look pale.
顔が青いよ。
You look pale. We depend on you.
私たちはあなたを頼りにしています。
We depend on you. This book is yours.
この本はあなたのです。
This book is yours. It was a great shock to me.
それは僕には大変なショックでした。
It was a great shock to me. Plants die without water.
植物は水がなければ枯れます。
Plants die without water. Were you at home last night?
昨晩は家にいましたか？
Were you at home last night? I can't help crying.
泣かないではいられません。
I can't help crying. They have 2 daughters.
彼らには娘が2人います。
They have 2 daughters. A driver was sleeping in the car.
運転手は車の中で寝ていました。
A driver was sleeping in the car. I shouldn't have gotten up so early.
あんなに早く起きなければよかったです。
I shouldn't have gotten up so early. Whose pencil is this?
これは誰の鉛筆ですか？
Whose pencil is this? I like your car.
私はあなたの車が好きです。
I like your car. I can't stand the noise.
その騒音には我慢できません。
I can't stand the noise. I wanted red shoes.
私は赤い靴が欲しかったです。
I wanted red shoes. They are not interested in saving money.
彼らはお金を貯めることに関心がありません。
They are not interested in saving money. This is their house.
これは彼らの家です。
This is their house. You were wrong after all.
結局、あなたの方が間違っていました。
You were wrong after all. I think so.
私はそう思います。
I think so. This book is not for sale.
この本は売り物ではありません。
This book is not for sale. He knocked his knee against the chair.
彼は膝を椅子にぶつけてしまいました。
He knocked his knee against the chair. Have you called her yet?
もう彼女に電話しましたか？
Have you called her yet? When I came home, John was studying.
私が帰宅したとき、ジョンは勉強していました。
When I came home, John was studying. This shirt is too small for me to wear.
このシャツは小さすぎて着られません。
This shirt is too small for me to wear. It snowed in Osaka.
大阪で雪が降りました。
It snowed in Osaka. Have you ever been to Africa?
アフリカに行ったことがありますか？
Have you ever been to Africa? How embarrassing.
恥ずかしいなあ。
How embarrassing. What are you waiting for?
何を持っているの？
What are you waiting for? I am tied up at the office.
忙しくて会社にいます。
I am tied up at the office. You must pay attention to him.
あなたは彼の言うことに注意を払わなければなりません。
You must pay attention to him. Mary can dance well.
メアリーは上手にダンスができます。
Mary can dance well. How much is this tie?
このネクタイはいくらですか？
How much is this tie? Let's split the bill.
支払いは割り勘にしましょう。
Let's split the bill. We have few opportunities to speak German.
ドイツ語を話す機会はほとんどないです。
We have few opportunities to speak German. Tom likes to play baseball.
トムは野球をするのが好きです。
Tom likes to play baseball. He is crazy about baseball.
彼は野球が大好きです。
He is crazy about baseball. I am going to buy a new car.
私は新車を買うつもりです。
I am going to buy a new car. Can you pick me up at the station?
駅に迎えに来てくれませんか？
Can you pick me up at the station? He ran out of money.
彼はお金を使い果たしました。
He ran out of money. It'll snow tomorrow.
明日は雪でしょう。
It'll snow tomorrow. How's the weather in New York?
ニューヨークのお天気はどうですか？
How's the weather in New York? What do you usually do on Sundays?
あなたは日曜日には普通何をしますか？
What do you usually do on Sundays? This problem is difficult to solve.
この問題は解くのが難しいです。
This problem is difficult to solve. The plane flew over the mountain.
飛行機は山の上を飛びました。
The plane flew over the mountain. He came back from America.
彼はアメリカから帰ってきました。
He came back from America. He is taking a walk.
彼は散歩に行っています。
He is taking a walk. Please lend me your car.
あなたの車を貸してください。
Please lend me your car. When does it end?
いつ終わりますか？
When does it end? She went home.
彼女は家に帰りました。
She went home. How long will you stay here?
あなたはここにどのくらいの間滞在しますか？
How long will you stay here? Who painted these pictures?
誰がこれらの絵を描いたのですか？
Who painted these pictures? Do you have some time?
お時間がありますか？
Do you have some time? Does this hurt?
これは痛いですか？
Does this hurt? Have you ever seen a kangaroo?
あなたは今までにカンガルーを見たことがありますか？
Have you ever seen a kangaroo? I hurt my elbow.
肘を痛めました。
I hurt my elbow. He has been studying for 2 hours.
彼は2時間勉強しています。
He has been studying for 2 hours. Are you free this afternoon?
今日の午後は暇ですか？
Are you free this afternoon? Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats.
私たちの子供は犬が好きですが、私は猫の方が好きです。
Our children like dogs, but I prefer cats. The kid got hurt.
その子は怪我をしました。
The kid got hurt. Tell me about it.
そのことを話してよ。
Tell me about it. We have made friends with Tom.
私たちはトムと親しくなりました。
We have made friends with Tom. He usually gets up at 6.
彼はいつも6時に起きます。
He usually gets up at 6. You'd better not go there.
あなたはそこへ行かない方が良いです。
You'd better not go there. Let me handle this.
私に任せて。
Let me handle this. It's not my fault.
僕が悪いのではないです。
It's not my fault. Keep an eye on the bags.
バッグを見張っていてね。
Keep an eye on the bags. She looks very lovely.
彼女はとてもきれいです。
She looks very lovely. There is no meat left in the fridge.
冷蔵庫には肉は残っていません。
There is no meat left in the fridge. Put this sentence into English.
この文を英語に訳しなさい。
Put this sentence into English. Are you new here?
こちらは初めてですか？
Are you new here? Tomorrow is my day off.
明日私は休みです。
Tomorrow is my day off. I can read Spanish easily.
私は簡単にスペイン語が読めます。
I can read Spanish easily. My headache has gone.
頭痛が治りました。
My headache has gone. We thought that you were married.
みんなあなたが結婚していると思っていました。
We thought that you were married. He advised her to stop drinking.
彼は彼女に飲酒をやめるようにと忠告しました。
He advised her to stop drinking. I'll call again later.
後でかけ直します。
I'll call again later. Do you smoke?
あなたはタバコを吸いますか？
Do you smoke? He entered my room without permission.
彼は断りなく私の部屋に入ってきました。
He entered my room without permission. The pain was terrible.
痛みはひどかったです。
The pain was terrible. I belong to the swimming club.
私は水泳部に入っています。
I belong to the swimming club. This novel is difficult to understand.
この小説は理解しにくいです。
This novel is difficult to understand. I hope you're having fun.
楽しくやっているのでしょう。
I hope you're having fun. She wears a lot of makeup.
彼女は化粧が濃いです。
She wears a lot of makeup. Please come to my house.
私の家に来てください。
Please come to my house. He carried a bag full of apples.
彼はリンゴでいっぱいの袋を持っていました。
He carried a bag full of apples. He knows nothing about the plan.
彼はその計画について何も知りませんでした。
He knows nothing about the plan. Are they Japanese?
彼らは日本人ですか？
Are they Japanese? I'm tired now.
私は疲れています。
I'm tired now. My car was stolen last night.
昨晩、私の車が盗まれました。
My car was stolen last night. I had all my clothes washed by my mother.
私は母に衣服を全部洗濯してもらいました。
I had all my clothes washed by my mother. Where is the end of this line?
この線の終点はどこですか？
Where is the end of this line? I want some water.
水が欲しいです。
I want some water. Tom finally gave up smoking.
トムはとうとうタバコをやめました。
Tom finally gave up smoking. I like neither of them.
どちらも好きでないです。
I like neither of them. I'm proud of you.
あなたは大したものです。
I'm proud of you. I looked for the key.
私はその鍵を探しました。
I looked for the key. He ran as fast as he could.
彼はできるだけ早く走りました。
He ran as fast as he could. He was busy yesterday afternoon.
彼は昨日の午後忙しかったです。
He was busy yesterday afternoon. She is awkward.
彼女は不器用です。
She is awkward. You will stay at home.
あなたは家にいて。
You will stay at home. I am 16 years old.
私は16歳です。
I am 16 years old. I visited the village where he was born.
私は彼が生まれた村を訪れました。
I visited the village where he was born. Hey, where are you going?
ねえ、どこへ行くの？
Hey, where are you going? You can go if you want to.
もし行きたければ行ってもいいです。
You can go if you want to. How did you make it?
どうやって作ったのですか？
How did you make it? Due to bad weather, the plane was late.
悪天候のため飛行機は延着しました。
Due to bad weather, the plane was late. I will give it to you.
それをあなたにあげます。
I will give it to you. I usually walk to school.
私は普段学校に歩いて行きます。
I usually walk to school. Could you sign here?
ここにサインしてください。
Could you sign here? Would you like another apple?
リンゴをもう一ついかがですか？
Would you like another apple? Prices continue to rise.
物価は上昇し続けました。
Prices continue to rise. Don't change your mind.
気持ちを変えないで。
Don't change your mind. Close your eyes, please.
目を閉じてください。
Close your eyes, please. As a matter of fact, it is true.
実はそれ、本当です。
As a matter of fact, it is true. I don't know if she will come.
彼女が来るかどうかわかりません。
I don't know if she will come. Hey, what happened?
何があったんだ？
Hey, what happened? I want a tie to go with this suit.
この背広に似合うネクタイが欲しいのですが、
I want a tie to go with this suit. Are you coming with me?
あなたは私と来ますか？
Are you coming with me? I was busy all day.
私は一日中忙しかった。
I was busy all day. He has got a good camera.
彼は良いカメラを持っています。
He has got a good camera. Visitors may not feed the animals.
参観者は動物に餌をやってはいけません。
Visitors may not feed the animals. I can do it in half the time.
私なら半時間でやれます。
I can do it in half the time. They are all the same.
みんな同じです。
They are all the same. He owes his success to his parents.
彼の成功は両親のおかげです。
He owes his success to his parents. My sister is shorter than you.
私の姉はあなたより背が低いです。
My sister is shorter than you. I envy him.
私は彼が羨ましいです。
I envy him. Is there a supermarket near here?
この辺にスーパーはありますか？
Is there a supermarket near here? I failed the tests.
試験に落ちました。
I failed the tests. I was not as strong as my father.
私は父ほど強くなかったです。
I was not as strong as my father. Will you help me with my homework?
私の宿題を手伝ってくれませんか？
Will you help me with my homework? I persuaded him to take part in it.
私はそれに参加するように彼を説得しました。
I persuaded him to take part in it. He grows rice.
彼は米を栽培しています。
He grows rice. He painted the ceiling blue.
彼は天井を青く塗りました。
He painted the ceiling blue. Let's take a break.
さあ、休憩を取りましょう。
Let's take a break. This is an automatic door.
これは自動ドアです。
This is an automatic door. This bus can hold 50 people.
このバスは50人乗りです。
This bus can hold 50 people. I have to go now.
私はもう行かなければなりません。
I have to go now. The train was crowded.
その電車は混んでいました。
The train was crowded. Tom was sick in bed last Sunday.
トムはこの前の日曜日は病気で寝ていました。
Tom was sick in bed last Sunday. What a beautiful flower!
なんてきれいな花でしょう。
What a beautiful flower! I want to talk to you.
私はあなたと話がしたいです。
I want to talk to you. Let me go alone.
一人で行かせてください。
Let me go alone. Do you have one?
あなたはそれを持っていますか？
Do you have one? He stopped the car.
彼は車を止めました。
He stopped the car. I fell asleep before my father came home.
僕はお父さんが帰ってくる前に眠ってしまいました。
I fell asleep before my father came home. I need first aid.
応急処置をお願いします。
I need first aid. Hold on to the rope.
ロープにしっかりつかまりなさい。
Hold on to the rope. Where's the restroom?
お手洗いはどこですか？
Where's the restroom? Has the movie started yet?
映画はもう始まりましたか？
Has the movie started yet? He uses honey instead of sugar.
彼は砂糖の代わりに蜂蜜を使います。
He uses honey instead of sugar. The policeman was off duty.
その警官は非番でした。
The policeman was off duty. She is good at speaking English.
彼女は英会話が得意です。
She is good at speaking English. I can ride a horse.
私は馬に乗れます。
I can ride a horse. He was standing.
彼は立っていました。
He was standing. It seems warm outside.
外は暖かいようです。
It seems warm outside. Asia is much larger than Australia.
アジアはオーストラリアよりはるかに大きいです。
Asia is much larger than Australia. Follow his example.
彼を手本にしなさい。
Follow his example. Please follow me.
私の後についてきてください。
Please follow me. That shop has many customers.
あの店はお客が多いです。
That shop has many customers. I have a pretty dog.
私はかわいい犬を飼っています。
I have a pretty dog. I listen to the radio every night.
私は毎晩ラジオを聞きます。
I listen to the radio every night. All of us were silent.
私たちはみんな黙っていました。
All of us were silent. She is about to leave.
彼女は出発しようとしています。
She is about to leave. The shop was closed when I went there.
私はそこへ行ったとき、店は閉められていました。
The shop was closed when I went there. Please answer the phone.
すみませんが、電話に出てください。
Please answer the phone. She'll do it in 24 hours.
彼女なら24時間でできます。
She'll do it in 24 hours. I have a bad headache.
ひどい頭痛がします。
I have a bad headache. You must keep your room clean.
あなたは自分の部屋をきれいにしておかなければいけません。
You must keep your room clean. These grapes are ripe.
このぶどうは熟しています。
These grapes are ripe. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
喜んでいただけてよかったです。
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I am happy.
私は幸せです。
I am happy. The sooner, the better.
早ければ早いほどいいです。
The sooner, the better. It's a pity that you can't come.
あなたが来られないのが残念です。
It's a pity that you can't come. Is he right?
彼は正しいですか？
Is he right? He is popular among us.
彼は私たちの間で人気があります。
He is popular among us. I got acquainted with her in France.
私はフランスで彼女と知り合いました。
I got acquainted with her in France. He is capable of teaching French.
彼はフランス語を教えることができます。
He is capable of teaching French. Nobody can break his record.
誰も彼の記録を破ることができないです。
Nobody can break his record. I went hiking.
私はハイキングに行きました。
I went hiking. I'd like to see you again next week.
来週また会いたいです。
I'd like to see you again next week. He described the scene in detail.
彼はその光景を詳細に述べました。
He described the scene in detail. Come and see me.
遊びに来て。
Come and see me. Excuse me, who are you?
失礼ですが、どなた様でしたか？
Excuse me, who are you? She reluctantly went by herself.
彼女はやむを得ず一人で行きました。
She reluctantly went by herself. Wait for a moment outside the room.
部屋の外でちょっとの間待って。
Wait for a moment outside the room. We had lunch at noon.
私たちは正午に食事をとりました。
We had lunch at noon. It was a dark night.
闇夜でした。
It was a dark night. I wish I earned more money.
もっとお金を稼げたらいいなぁと思います。
I wish I earned more money. I have no money to buy the dictionary.
その辞書を買うお金がないです。
I have no money to buy the dictionary. It may rain tomorrow.
明日は雨かもしれません。
It may rain tomorrow. Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower?
あなたは今までに東京タワーを見たことがありますか？
Have you ever seen Tokyo Tower? Please close the door quietly.
静かにドアを閉めてください。
Please close the door quietly. My brother works in a bank.
私の兄弟は銀行で働いています。
My brother works in a bank. It's secret.
それは秘密です。
It's secret. Can you help me?
私を助けてくれますか？
Can you help me? She rejected my proposal.
彼女は私の申し出を拒絶しました。
She rejected my proposal. I will be here from Monday to Thursday.
月曜から木曜までここにおります。
I will be here from Monday to Thursday. She went from London to Paris.
彼女はロンドンからパリへ行きました。
She went from London to Paris. A majority voted against the bill.
大多数がその法案に反対投票した。
A majority voted against the bill. They visit us from time to time.
彼らは時々私たちを訪ねます。
They visit us from time to time. He often makes people angry.
彼はよく人を怒らせます。
He often makes people angry. I regret having said so.
私はそういったことを後悔しています。
I regret having said so. Is this your first trip abroad?
これが初めての海外旅行ですか？
Is this your first trip abroad? They greeted me with a smile.
彼らは私を笑顔で迎えてくれました。
They greeted me with a smile. I guess that she is 40.
彼女は40歳だと思います。
I guess that she is 40. He stopped to talk to them.
彼らに話すために立ち止まりました。
He stopped to talk to them. She spoke as though nothing had happened.
彼女は何もなかったかのように話しました。
She spoke as though nothing had happened. She is practicing the violin now.
彼女は今、バイオリンの練習をしています。
She is practicing the violin now. They are pretty.
彼女たちは可愛いです。
They are pretty. You should follow your doctor's advice.
あなたは医者の忠告に従うべきです。
You should follow your doctor's advice. This song is very popular in Japan.
この歌は日本で大変人気があります。
This song is very popular in Japan. It is very cold today, isn't it?
今日はとても寒いですね。
It is very cold today, isn't it? She told me she knew my brother.
彼女は私の兄を知っていると私に言いました。
She told me she knew my brother. Those are their books.
あれらは彼らの本です。
Those are their books. I don't know where my watch is.
僕の時計がどこにあるか知りません。
I don't know where my watch is. No one could solve the problem.
誰もその問題を解くことはできなかったです。
No one could solve the problem. Thank you for today.
今日はありがとうございます。
Thank you for today. Hi, how are you?
やあ、元気？
Hi, how are you? My dream is to be a firefighter.
私の夢は消防士になることです。
My dream is to be a firefighter. Were you out last night?
昨夜あなたは外出していましたか？
Were you out last night? My father's hobby is fishing.
私の父の趣味は魚釣りです。
My father's hobby is fishing. I saw a cat running after the dog.
私は猫がその犬を追いかけているのを見ました。
I saw a cat running after the dog. See if the gas is turned off.
ガスがきちんと閉まっているか確認して。
See if the gas is turned off. This table is reserved.
このテーブルは予約済みです。
This table is reserved. Nothing is missing.
失うものは何もないです。
Nothing is missing. Everybody loves music.
みんな音楽を愛しています。
Everybody loves music. It tasted sweet.
それは甘い味がしました。
It tasted sweet. I've met him on several occasions.
彼には数回会ったことがあります。
I've met him on several occasions. I can understand him perfectly.
私は彼の言うことが完全に理解できます。
I can understand him perfectly. This is Mary's dog.
これはメアリーの犬です。
This is Mary's dog. You may go there.
あなたはそこに行ってもいいです。
You may go there. Your dog always barks at me.
あなたの犬はいつも私に向かって吠えます。
Your dog always barks at me. What do you do?
あなたの仕事は何ですか？
What do you do? You have a little fever today, don't you?
あなたは今日は熱が少しありますね。
You have a little fever today, don't you? I'd like to send this package to Japan.
この荷物を船便で日本に送りたいのですが、
I'd like to send this package to Japan. He comes back from Sydney today.
今日、彼がシドニーから戻ってきます。
He comes back from Sydney today. Those books are mine.
あれらの本は私のです。
Those books are mine. We will never agree.
我々は決してうまくいかないでしょう。
We will never agree. The dog walked across the street.
犬が通りを渡りました。
The dog walked across the street. When would it be convenient for you?
いつがご都合よろしいでしょうか？
When would it be convenient for you? Wouldn't you like another glass of beer?
ビールをもう一杯いかがですか？
Wouldn't you like another glass of beer? The knife is not sharp.
このナイフはよく切れない。
The knife is not sharp. Don't make a mistake.
間違いをしてはいけません。
Don't make a mistake. The dog was digging a hole.
その犬は穴を掘っていました。
The dog was digging a hole. When was it built?
いつ建てられたのですか？
When was it built? He didn't answer my question.
彼は私の質問に答えませんでした。
He didn't answer my question. Can you come for dinner tonight?
今晩食事に来られますか？
Can you come for dinner tonight? The cat is very cute.
その猫はとてもかわいいです。
The cat is very cute. Come and help us.
来て手伝ってください。
Come and help us. Do you know when she will come?
彼女がいつ来るか知っていますか？
Do you know when she will come? What is your address?
ご住所はどこですか？
What is your address? Your bath is ready.
お風呂の用意ができました。
Your bath is ready. Every student has access to the library.
学生は誰でも図書館を利用できます。
Every student has access to the library. Don't spill the beans.
不用意に秘密を漏らしちゃダメだよ。
Don't spill the beans. He went to a fruit store first.
彼は最初果物屋に行きました。
He went to a fruit store first. He was right after all.
彼は結局正しかったです。
He was right after all. Have you ever been to Tokyo?
あなたは東京に行ったことがありますか？
Have you ever been to Tokyo? This beer is not cold enough.
このビールは冷えていません。
This beer is not cold enough. Where do you want to go?
どこに行きたいのですか？
Where do you want to go? I'm gaining weight.
体重が増えています。
I'm gaining weight. Don't drop that cup.
そのコップを落とすな。
Don't drop that cup. I have a tourist visa.
私は観光ビザを持っています。
I have a tourist visa. She wants to be a designer.
彼女はデザイナーになりたがっています。
She wants to be a designer. Few students knew his name.
彼の名前を知っている生徒はほとんどいなかったです。
Few students knew his name. I hurried in order to catch the first train.
私は一番列車に間に合うように急ぎました。
I hurried in order to catch the first train. When do you play tennis?
いつあなたはテニスをしますか？
When do you play tennis? I'm learning music.
私は音楽を習います。
I'm learning music. I don't feel like eating out this evening.
今夜は外食したくありません。
I don't feel like eating out this evening. I can swim well.
私は上手に泳ぐことができます。
I can swim well. He speaks French.
彼はフランス語を話します。
He speaks French. That bridge is anything but safe.
あの橋は決して安全ではないです。
That bridge is anything but safe. I like that young man.
私はその若者が好きです。
I like that young man. I didn't take part in the conversation.
私はその会話に加わらなかったです。
I didn't take part in the conversation. Would you like me to help you?
私がお手伝いいたしましょうか？
Would you like me to help you? One of these two answers is right.
その2つの答えのどちらか一方が正しいです。
One of these two answers is right. He sent a card to Mary.
彼はメアリーにカードを送りました。
He sent a card to Mary. I have many things to do.
私はするべきことがたくさんあります。
I have many things to do. I'd like to call my parents.
親に電話したいのです。
I'd like to call my parents. I'll be back in a wink.
すぐに戻ってきます。
I'll be back in a wink. He explained the matter to me.
彼はその件を私に説明しました。
He explained the matter to me. I don't like coffee.
僕はコーヒーが嫌いです。
I don't like coffee. The school is 2 kilometers ahead.
学校は2キロ先にあります。
The school is 2 kilometers ahead. Can you run fast?
あなたは速く走ることができますか？
Can you run fast? He was sitting between Mary and Tom.
彼はメアリーとトムの間に座りました。
He was sitting between Mary and Tom. It's your turn to sing.
あなたの歌う番ですよ。
It's your turn to sing. These products are selling like hotcakes.
この製品は飛ぶように売れています。
These products are selling like hotcakes. I didn't go to school last month.
私は先月学校に行きませんでした。
I didn't go to school last month. Let's have lunch.
お昼にしよう。
Let's have lunch. I'm still busy.
私はまだ忙しいです。
I'm still busy. Don't be so angry.
そんなに怒らないで。
Don't be so angry. We found out where he lives.
私たちは彼がどこに住んでいるのかがわかりました。
We found out where he lives. Bread is made from wheat.
パンは小麦から作られます。
Bread is made from wheat. His aim is to become a doctor.
彼の目標は医者になることです。
His aim is to become a doctor. May I go to the movies tonight?
今夜映画を見に行ってもいいですか？
May I go to the movies tonight? He is trusted by his parents.
彼は両親に信頼されています。
He is trusted by his parents. I quit smoking 2 years ago.
私は2年前に禁煙しました。
I quit smoking 2 years ago. He was born in Africa.
彼はアフリカで生まれました。
He was born in Africa. This bridge was built 2 years ago.
この橋は2年前に建てられました。
This bridge was built 2 years ago. I asked him to start at once.
私は彼にすぐ出発してくれるように頼みました。
I asked him to start at once. We moved into a new house.
新居へ引っ越しました。
We moved into a new house. Why were you absent yesterday?
なぜ昨日休みましたか？
Why were you absent yesterday? I wish I had a house of my own.
自分の家があったらな。
I wish I had a house of my own. I would like to eat sushi.
私は寿司を食べたいです。
I would like to eat sushi. This blouse is cotton.
このブラウスは木綿製です。
This blouse is cotton. Tell me what you want.
何が欲しいか言ってごらん。
Tell me what you want. I don't like her.
私は彼女が好きではないです。
I don't like her. I will do it myself.
私はそれを自分でやります。
I will do it myself. She has been absent from school for 5 days.
彼女は5日前から学校を休んでいます。
She has been absent from school for 5 days. I speak a little Japanese.
私は少し日本語を話します。
I speak a little Japanese. This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen.
これは私が今まで見た中で一番大きい猫です。
This is the biggest cat that I've ever seen. I'll do my best.
できるだけ頑張ります。
I'll do my best. Would you please turn down the TV?
テレビの音を小さくしてくれませんか？
Would you please turn down the TV? How old is your grandfather?
あなたのおじいさんは何歳ですか？
How old is your grandfather? A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken.
七面鳥は鶏より少し大きいです。
A turkey is a little bigger than a chicken. Do as you like.
あなたの好きなようにして。
Do as you like. All our plans went wrong.
私たちの計画はことごとく失敗しました。
All our plans went wrong. How's business?
商売はどうですか？
How's business? What is the name of that river?
あれは何という川ですか？
What is the name of that river? She follows her brother wherever he goes.
彼女はお兄さんが行くところはどこでもついていきます。
She follows her brother wherever he goes. He ran into the room.
彼は部屋に駆け込みました。
He ran into the room. I had lost my pen.
私はペンをなくしていました。
I had lost my pen. The box is made of wood.
その箱は木製です。
The box is made of wood. What is in this box?
この箱の中に何がありますか？
What is in this box? He knows a lot about animals.
彼は動物についてたくさんのことを知っています。
He knows a lot about animals. She adores cats.
彼女は猫が大好きです。
She adores cats. Whose bag is this?
これは誰のカバンですか？
Whose bag is this? What are you going to do?
あなたは何をするつもりですか？
What are you going to do? The milk tastes sour.
その牛乳は酸っぱい味がします。
The milk tastes sour. It is going to rain this afternoon.
午後には雨になりそうです。
It is going to rain this afternoon. My little brother can read English.
弟は英語が読めます。
My little brother can read English. I can't lift my right arm.
右腕を上げられません。
I can't lift my right arm. Sugar dissolves in water.
砂糖は水に溶けます。
Sugar dissolves in water. I felt hungry.
空腹を感じました。
I felt hungry. Tom goes to school on foot.
トムは歩いて学校へ通っています。
Tom goes to school on foot. I told him to come.
私は彼に来るように言いました。
I told him to come. We lost the game.
私たちは試合に敗れました。
We lost the game. Don't turn off the light.
電気を消さないで。
Don't turn off the light. Let's finish it right away.
それをすぐに終えましょう。
Let's finish it right away. You like English, don't you?
あなたは英語が好きですね。
You like English, don't you? Will you show me your photo album?
アルバムを見せてくれませんか？
Will you show me your photo album? This is what I was waiting for.
これを待ち望んでいました。
This is what I was waiting for. It is Monday today.
今日は月曜日です。
It is Monday today. Not all of us can speak English.
我々全員が英語を話せるわけではありません。
Not all of us can speak English. Something's wrong with my email.
最近メールの調子が悪いです。
Something's wrong with my email. You must study hard.
あなたは熱心に勉強しなければなりません。
You must study hard. I want to send this letter to Japan.
日本にこの手紙を出したいんですが、
I want to send this letter to Japan. Many of us were tired.
私たちの多くは疲れていました。
Many of us were tired. I can't swim.
私は泳げません。
I can't swim. You are no younger than I am.
私と同様にあなたも若くないです。
You are no younger than I am. Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly.
外国語を完璧に話せる人はほとんどいないです。
Few people can speak a foreign language perfectly. He overcame many difficulties.
彼は多くの困難に打ち勝ちました。
He overcame many difficulties. I'm not a student.
私は生徒ではありません。
I'm not a student. Why do you say that?
なぜそうおっしゃるのですか？
Why do you say that? You look pale today.
あなたは今日顔色が悪いです。
You look pale today. They went to the zoo by bus yesterday.
彼らは昨日バスで動物園へ行きました。
They went to the zoo by bus yesterday. The box is almost empty.
その箱はほとんど空です。
The box is almost empty. How many books do you have?
あなたは何冊の本を持っていますか？
How many books do you have? She has a daughter who is a pianist.
彼女にはピアニストをしている娘がいます。
She has a daughter who is a pianist. I helped her wash dishes.
私は彼女が皿を洗うのを手伝いました。
I helped her wash dishes. Name and address, please.
住所・氏名を言ってください。
Name and address, please. He is a good violinist.
彼はバイオリンがうまいです。
He is a good violinist. He plays golf on weekends.
彼は週末ゴルフをします。
He plays golf on weekends. Everybody wants to be happy.
人は皆幸せになりたいと思います。
Everybody wants to be happy. I'm planning to study tonight.
今晩勉強するつもりです。
I'm planning to study tonight. What do you have?
あなたは何を持っていますか？
What do you have? The brake didn't work.
ブレーキが効かなかったです。
The brake didn't work. The telephone rang several times.
電話が数度鳴りました。
The telephone rang several times. I am beginning to remember it.
私はだんだんそれを思い出し始めてきました。
I am beginning to remember it. I felt very happy.
私はとても幸福に感じました。
I felt very happy. I raised my hand to ask a question.
私は質問するために手を挙げました。
I raised my hand to ask a question. What are you doing?
何をしているの？
What are you doing? I neither smoke nor drink.
私は酒もタバコもやらないです。
I neither smoke nor drink. My house is big.
私の家は大きいです。
My house is big. He does not know English, much less French.
彼は英語を知りません。フランス語はなおさらです。
He does not know English, much less French. I belong to the baseball team.
私は野球チームに所属しています。
I belong to the baseball team. I want to marry you.
結婚しましょう。
I want to marry you. We have had plenty of snow this year.
今年は雪が多かったです。
We have had plenty of snow this year. Please make the bed.
ベッドを直してください。
Please make the bed. My room faces east.
私の部屋は東向きです。
My room faces east. I have a headache.
頭が痛いです。
I have a headache. The girl's eyes were filled with tears.
その少女は目に涙をいっぱい浮かべていました。
The girl's eyes were filled with tears. My money was stolen.
お金を盗まれました。
My money was stolen. He seems honest.
彼は正直そうです。
He seems honest. How did you come to know each other?
あなた方はどのようにしてお互いに知り合ったのですか？
How did you come to know each other? Her books sell pretty well.
彼女の本はかなりの売れ行きです。
Her books sell pretty well. His English is quite good.
彼の英語はなかなかです。
His English is quite good. There is a fork missing.
フォークがありません。
There is a fork missing. He lives next to me.
彼は私の隣に住んでいます。
He lives next to me. All the flowers in the garden are yellow.
庭の花はすべて黄色です。
All the flowers in the garden are yellow. They live downstairs.
彼らはこの下の階に住んでいます。
They live downstairs. I'd like to see your sister.
あなたの妹さんに会いたいです。
I'd like to see your sister. Nothing remained in the refrigerator.
冷蔵庫の中には何も残っていませんでした。
Nothing remained in the refrigerator. Keep your room clean.
部屋を清潔にしておきなさい。
Keep your room clean. It seems to me that he is honest.
私には彼が正直なように思われます。
It seems to me that he is honest. She is carrying a backpack on her back.
彼女は背中にリュックサックを背負っています。
She is carrying a backpack on her back. I awoke from a dream.
私は夢から覚めました。
I awoke from a dream. A mosquito just bit me.
蚊が私を刺しました。
A mosquito just bit me. He was elected president.
彼は大統領に選ばれました。
He was elected president. No news is good news.
頼りがないのは良い知らせです。
No news is good news. A horse runs quickly.
馬は走るのが速いです。
A horse runs quickly. Since I was thirsty, I drank water.
喉が渇いたので水を飲みました。
Since I was thirsty, I drank water. I'm not in favor of such a plan.
私はそんなプランには賛成できないです。
I'm not in favor of such a plan. He laughed in spite of himself.
彼は思わず笑いました。
He laughed in spite of himself. We will keep it for you until you leave.
あなたが出国するまでお預かりします。
We will keep it for you until you leave. I can't stop laughing.
笑いが止まりません。
I can't stop laughing. I have a black and white dog.
私たちは黒い犬と白い犬を飼っています。
I have a black and white dog. I mean no harm.
私には悪意はありません。
I mean no harm. She got up at 7 in the morning.
彼女は午前7時に起きました。
She got up at 7 in the morning. You left your lights on.
明かりがつけっぱなしでしたよ。
You left your lights on. He is a kind boy.
彼は親切な少年です。
He is a kind boy. I'll be absent tomorrow.
明日は休みます。
I'll be absent tomorrow. She decided not to attend the meeting.
彼女は会議には出席しないことを決めました。
She decided not to attend the meeting. What are you interested in?
あなたは何に関心があるのですか？
What are you interested in?